my purpose and my fate. The world felt cold and people felt so mean. The loneliest I think I've ever been. I walk inside and drop my keys inside, and then I feel a wet nose and I see at night that's looking up at me with so much trust. Oh, the simple, honest kindness of a dog is a must. It doesn't ask for reasons, it just knows the quiet way your love and feeling grows. He rests his head right on my weary knee and gives his silent, soulful strength to me, turning all my anxieties to dust. Yeah. He doesn't care if I have failed or won, or all the stupid things that I have done. My bank account, the job I have to do, his only version of me is just true. I walk inside and drop my keys inside, and then I feel a wet nose and I see an eye that's looking up at me with so much trust. Oh, the simple, honest kindness of a dog is a must. It doesn't ask for reasons, it just knows the quiet way of love and feeling grows. He rests his head right on my weary knee and gives his silent, soulful strength to me, turning all my anxieties to dust. It's a love without condition or a clause. It doesn't need a reason or a cause. It's just a simple present and a calming grace in this demanding and this frantic race. Just of a dog lifting a fall. He just knows my love grows. You said it softly, almost like a sigh. You didn't even look me in the eye. It wasn't angry and it wasn't loud, just a whisper in a silent, lonely crowd. Yeah. But it landed with a force I couldn't see, a sudden, shocking, deep reality. And in that moment, everything had changed. I never knew the weight of the word, the loudest silence that I've ever heard. How it can build a world or make it fall. It can be the answer to it all. The quietest and yet most deadly soul. Yeah. I'm replaying it inside trying to find a different kind of light, to see if I misunderstood the tone, a seed of doubt that has been deeply sown. It landed with a force I couldn't see, a sudden, shocking, deep reality. And in that moment, everything had changed. I never knew the weight of the word, the loudest silence that I've ever heard. How it can build a world or make it fall, how it can be the answer to it all. The quietest and yet most deadly soul. A simple sound can be a work of art, or it can be the thing that tears apart the fragile tapestry that we have made, a beautiful and yet a scary blade. The weight of a word, everything's blurred. Make it fall. The weight of a word, through it all, everything's blurred. The weight of a word, everything's blurred. The weight of a word. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm lying here in bed, the windows cracked. My weary and my tired mind's been wrecked with all the worries of the passing day. They steal my precious peaceful time away. The silence in my room is just too loud, a lonely and a self-imposing shroud. And then I hear it coming from outside, the gentle sound of distant traffic is my guide, steady, shushing like the ocean's tide. It means the city's still alive out there, a quiet answer to a silent prayer, with nowhere left to run and none to hide. Ooh, yeah. It's not a noise, it's more a steady hum, a sign that a new day will surely come. It's proof that I am not the only one whose race is not completely, truly run. The silence in my room is just too loud. Ooh, lonely and a self-imposing shroud. And then I hear it coming from outside, the gentle sound of distant traffic is my guide, steady shushing like the ocean's tide. It means the city's still alive out there, a quiet answer to a silent prayer, with nowhere left to run and none to hide. It's the lullaby of the metropolis. sleep, and trust the secrets that the city keeps. Distant traffic is my magic. Yeah, like the ocean tide, deep They say that nature can't abide a void, a theory that I cannot now avoid, because the space you left is not just air. It has a presence and a heavy prayer. Your side of the bed is colder than my own. The silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye. I'm learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, a quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul-defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. Your coffee cup is where you left it last, a monument to our amazing past. Yes. The books you were reading sit there on the chair, as if you might just reappear from there. Oh, your side of the bed is colder than my own, and the silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye, learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul-defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. I have to learn to live with this new ghost, the one that I unknowingly play host, to make my peace with this familiar ache, for my own sanity and my own sake. Yeah, the shape of your absence making no sense. Yeah, a heavy weight. It's my fate. away the battles I have fought. The mirror's fog and I can disappear and quiet all the voices of my fear. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I watch the soap circle down the drain, and with them goes the sorrow and the pain. Each droplet is a worry I release, a quiet and a momentary peace. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. Oh, yeah. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I'm not the same and stepping out so clean as a weary one who first walked on the scene. I'm lighter now, I'm ready for my sleep. My soul is mine to have and mine to keep. The weight of water, like you taught us, yeah. You washing me clean, yeah. A different scene, final announcement echoes through the hall, answering the lonely final call. The sound of footsteps starts to fade and cease, and leaves me with a silent marble piece. The guard is watching with a knowing eye as all the hurried, anxious guests walk by, and then the heavy oaken doors all close. Oh, the magic of the museum, it closes in time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. I'm standing here before a Grecian urn, a silent lesson that I'm here to learn. There are no crowds to push or block my view. just this ancient piece of art and my own truth. The silence isn't empty, it's alive, the place where all the deepest spirits thrive, and all the artist ghosts are standing near. Oh, the magic of the museum at closing time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. Yeah, I feel the weight of all the centuries, the whispered secrets carried on the breeze. For just a moment I become a part, this collection of the human heart. Closing time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This moment's mine. Yeah, yeah. The statues breathe. Sweet relief. The lights are turning off now, one by one. The long and drawn out, weary day is done. The other cars have all gone home to rest. They've all completed their own final test. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. The radio is playing something low, a song about a place I want to go. I'm staring at the empty, painted lines, a universe of beautiful designs. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this this vast obscurity, a final scene in my own private show. It's the space between the person I must be and the quiet, gentle, soulful core of me. A moment to transition and to breathe, to find a simple and a sweet reprieve. Last call, a faded scar, yeah, in a sea of gray. To end the day. The sun is low, it casts a silhouette, a constant friend I haven't thanked just yet. It stretches long as evening starts to fall, and as I attune my silent beck and call, when everyone is left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day, you're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side. A silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. It mimics every move I make with grace. It understands my slow and tight pace. It doesn't judge the tears that I might cry beneath a lonely and a purple sky, when everyone is left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day. You're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side. A silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. Yeah. And when the darkness comes to steal the light, you disappear into the coming night. But I know you'll be back with the morning sun. Our silent, soulful journey's never done. Fidelity of a shadow, where I go, yeah, by my side. time is holding down the final lines. A universe of beautiful designs is coming to a close right in my hand. A world I've come to love and understand. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transit into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of a book for me, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. The author's final words are kind and deep, a promise that the characters will keep on living long after I've closed the back and put the treasured volume on the stack. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. It's sad to leave, but beautiful to know that other worlds are waiting, soft and low, for me to open up a brand new door and find a place I've never been before. The final page, turn a new way. A gentle sigh, a sweet goodbye. The river rushes by me in a blur, a constant hurry and relentless stir. It crashes on the rocks and wears them down. The king who briefly gets to wear the crown, but you just sit there, solid and so deep, while all the hurried, anxious waters leave. You do not move, you do not even sway. I wanna learn the patience of a stone today, to be unmoved by the quiet, steady confidence inside to let the chaos happen all around, and be a silent and a solid ground, and watch the fleeting worries wash away. The wind will blow and all the trees will bend, like they're afraid their time is at an end. The seasons change from green to gold to white, with alternating darkness and the light. But you just sit there, solid and so deep, while all the hurry, anxious waters leap. You do not move, you do not even sway. I wanna learn the patience of a stone today, to be unmoved by the relentless tide, with a quiet, steady confidence inside, to let the chaos happen all around, and be a silent and a solid ground, and watch the fleeting worries wash away. Your strength is not in fighting, but in peace. A slow and steady, gradual release of needing to control what comes and goes, the deepest wisdom that a spirit knows. Patient of a stone, all on my own, yeah, yeah. Solid ground, the peace I found. Is creeping on the metal chains, a monument to all the summer rains. The wooden seats are worn and showing gray. I used to spend my childhood here and play. The ghosts of laughter hang here in the air, a simple time without a single care. And now I'm standing where I used to fly. This empty swing set underneath the sky is a bittersweet and beautiful reminder that I was once a more contented finder of simple joys and uncomplicated truth, in the golden, fleeting moments of my youth. And I just watch the lonely clouds drift by. My feet against the dusty ground, the only one for miles and miles around. I thought that I could touch the treetops then. Ooh, feeling I'm Laughter hanging in the air, a simple time without a single care. And now I'm standing where I used to fly. This sea sweet set underneath the sky is a bittersweet and beautiful reminder that I was once a more contented finder of simple joys and uncomplicated truth. In the golden, fleeting moments of my youth, and I just watch the lonely clouds drift by. It's waiting for a new set of small hands to understand what no one understands. The times a thief who steals the simple things and leaves a memory of the joy it brings. Empty swing set, you, I won't forget. Yeah, the ghosts in the air, a silent prayer. A silent prayer. The screen is cold, the conversation's dead. I'm overthinking every word I said. The last thing that I sent was full of hope, a fragile and a sentimental trope. And then those two blue check marks just appeared. The very thing I secretly had feared, a confirmation that the words went through. But I've been left unread by you. It's nothing new, the loudest silence I have ever known, staring at the brightness of my phone. It's a quiet and a modern kind of pain, a digital and soul, corroding rain, with nothing I can say or I can do. I see you're online posting other things, the casual and careless pain it brings, a story of your coffee or your cat, a world that's so much simpler than all that. Those two blue check marks just appeared, the very thing I secretly had feared, a confirmation that the words went through. But I've been left unread by you. It's nothing new, the loudest silence I have ever known, staring at the brightness of my phone. It's a quiet and a modern kind of pain, a digital and soul, corroding rain, with nothing I can say or I can do. No answer is an answer in itself. It's time to put my phone back on the shelf, to close the app and try to close my heart and find a way to make a brand new start. Left on red inside my head, yeah, the loudest sound spinning round. weight has been lifted. The worries of the world have slowly drifted. I've washed away the sorrow and the grind, and stepped outside of ordinary time. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheet, a world made new, a cool and quiet comfort embrace, a sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward, a gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. I slide into a heaven soft and white, and disappear into the coming night. My body's heavy, but my soul is light, and everything just finally feels right. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, a world made new, a cool and quiet comfort embrace, a sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward, a gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. It's a baptism, a promise to your soul, that even when you don't feel in control, you can create a tiny piece of peace, a beautiful and effortless release. Clean sheets, oh, so sweet. Yeah. Me and you. The sky is crying, but I don't mind at all. I like the way the heavy droplets fall. I pull my jacket collar up so high and watch the hurried people rushing by. There's a scent that's rising from the street, a combination that is bittersweet, of something old and something born again. The smell of leather and the falling rain, a moody perfume comforting and deep, for all the promises I meant to keep. It's the soundtrack of a cool and thoughtful night that makes the lonely moments feel alright. A perfect combination for the pain. My worn out boots are dark upon the ground. I love their soft and steady, faithful sound. They walked 1,000 miles with me before, and they'll be there to walk 1,000 more. There's a scent that's rising from the street, a combination that is bittersweet, of something old and something born again. The smell of leather and the falling rain. I drop the needle gently on the groove, the kind of sound that makes my spirit move. Before the music even starts to play, it washes all the modern world away. That gentle hiss, that crackle and that pop, a sound I pray will never ever stop, is the sound of something real and something warm. Oh, the comfort of the vinyl static storm, a perfect imperfection in my ear that drives away the silence and the fear. It's the blanket for the note, a bed of sound, the truest kind of solace I have found, a shelter from the cold and from the north. The digital is clean and so precise, but it can feel as cold and hard as ice. It's missing all the history and the soul, the tiny little things that make us whole. That gentle hiss, that crackle and you wrapped it around my neck, the air was cold. A simple story easily is told. You said don't worry, you can give it back. You put my world on a brand new track, and now I'm home, the door is closed and tight. I'm all alone in the pale moonlight, but I am not as lonely as I seem, 'cause your borrowed scarf is a waking dream. It smells of you, of leather and of night, and everything is gonna be alright. I press it to my face and I breathe in the place where a new story can begin, flowing like a slow and gentle stream. It's just some wool, some simple woven thread, but it's repeating everything you said, without a single word, without a sound. The truest kind of comfort I have found, and now I'm home, the door is closed and tight. I'm all alone in the pale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The house is sleeping, everyone's at rest. My motivation's at its very best. The moon is my companion in the dark, igniting my own intellectual spark. The words are flowing and the screen is bright. I'm chasing down an idea in the night. The rest of the world can wait until the sun. I'm burning the midnight oil, my work's not done. A quiet focus, deep and so serene, the most productive that I've ever been. There is a magic in these lonely hours. cultivate my own creative powers. And I won't stop until the race is won. My coffee's cold, but I don't even care. There's an electricity within the air. I'm in the zone, a place I rarely find, leaving all the distractions far behind. The words are flowing. Oh, I pour the water, watch the color bloom, dispelling all the shadows and the gloom. It's not too dark, it's not too weak or pale. A tiny little detail that can't fail. I lift it out and watch the final drop, a tiny perfect amber tear that stops and hangs there for a moment, full of grace. Oh, the piece of a perfectly steep tea bag in this time and place. It's a tiny act of self-care and control to soothe a tired and a weary soul when everything feels chaotic and so wrong. Quiet and a deeply needed space. The world demands perfection every day, in every single thing I do and say. And mostly I just fail and fall behind, a constant and a weary uphill grind. But I can do this one thing pure and right, in the quiet of the morning's early light, and put a gentle knowing smile